So, as you guys can see, I am on the test server. I'm going to be testing the new weapons that are available. So I just wanted to go through everything and show you what exactly is in the store for the upcoming quarter. I believe that they said something about these coming out in the next quarter and they're still working on them. So, as you can see, I have bought first mech as a Doc, and I put these 4 new weapons on. I know they look like Orkans, but they will be possibly changing the look of the weapon soon. Just to give you an idea of what these weapons do, it's called the Prototype Light, Prototype Medium, and the Prototype Heavy. These are what the lights look like. As you can see, they do 15k damage with a reload time of 5 seconds. And they only have 100 meters range. Extremely close range. But when you read them, it shows that they do a massive area of impact and that they ignore all shields. So, we're going to see exactly what it is that these things can do. That is my Doc. This is the Fury. If you read the Fury's description for the heavy weapons, it shows that they do over 20,000 points of damage in one area. So next I purchased the Fusion, put 3 of the mediums on there. Kind of goes along with the shields that I'm testing for the new Fusion shield generator. I also selected the Lancelot. I put the 2 mediums on there with the new Ansil shield generator as well, because I wanted to see if it made a difference. And lastly, of course, I picked my mainstay. Everybody knows that I love this mech. I put 3 lights on it. The Prototype Light does 10k of damage in the same area of effect. So we're going to see exactly what these things can do. I think the range is extremely limited on them, and the problem is going to be avoiding tridents. So this is a good map to start out with. So I'm going to take my Patton and see what we can do. As you can see, these are an energy weapon. They're not intended to be a projectile weapon. The description on them is specifically an energy effect weapon. So even though they look like Orkans, they're actually not missile based. Well, that made a huge amount of damage. Huge amount of damage for the lights. Now let's see what the Lancelots can do with the mediums. Those lights took out a huge amount of damage on those Furies.
He has this whole time. He just couldn't find you. No, you got the people who really love me arrested. Give it a chance. All right? He wants you in his life. But I will let him. That's right. Yes. Now, who needs to hear that? That man, that's what you have. Do it. Not so much for
Whoa, that was a massive amount of damage. Wow, multiple areas of effect with these weapons. So you're hitting everything within 100-meter radius. It's almost like a weapon of mass destruction. Weapon of mass destruction can do enormous amounts of damage to everything around it. It seems like it's very unbalanced. At least I would think that it would be very unbalanced. But of course, then again, that's also why they only have a 100-meter radius. It's almost like a suicide bomber. Wow, look at that. Wow. That was a massive amount of damage. Now let's see what these large, heavier weapons can do. So the problem with putting these onto a Fury is the fact that the damn thing is so slow. Now let's see if we can hit something from behind a wall. Killed it. So these hit even from behind a wall. There's no protection from these weapons whatsoever. Wow, I killed that fusion in one shot. So the smart thing to do with these is to hide behind a wall and kill everybody behind a wall, as I just did there. Now the reload time on these is so low that they don't really seem to be applicable to mechs like the Doc. See if I can get this guy on the back end here.
See if I can find it without one.
Give it a chance, it always looks better.
So basically, these weapon systems are not good for the newer mechs, the American Wild Bunch. However, they do seem to have a great amount of impact, especially on mechs like the Patton, where they can carry 4 of these lighter weapon systems at the same time. Because if you really look at the situation, the light mechs, the light weapon systems are doing 10,000 points per system, per shot, and there you have it. I did 826,000 points of damage, first time ever using these weapons. So there you have it, folks. That's what the new weapon systems are looking like. Hope this helps.